Okay, so I'm waiting for this just to heat up. It's set to roasting temperatures, one nozzle 185 and I want 200. That will be, this one will be 200, that's 185, I'll probably change that. The speed is set to 0 because I first want this to heat up before I start turning. I don't want to put too much force on that motor. As you can hear, this guy's vibrating quite badly, but it works well. And it's got quite a lot of strength. I'll just put that guy in there. Okay, I'll need to secure it to a bottom, but that's why I've got those little holes over there, so it's secure, so I won't be vibrating like that. I mean, if it's sitting nice, I'm sorry for your ears. But okay, here you go. Okay, so I've got the fan up here, I'll do it as a test, but like I said, the chances are quite good that it will blow it away. And then I'll put it over there. See, so you don't want that to be happening. Where did that come over? But okay, so let's see. Still too cold. I'll just stop this for a moment. Shush. Okay, this video might be a little bit long. I'm just waiting for those temperatures to be reached. And then I'll get it started. I still need to switch this thing out. I will do so sometime. Yeah, no, I guess it's just a waiting games. No, that's not relevant. And for anyone interested, this box took 81 hours to 3D print. I had to do it 3 times over. Because I changed the design, I ran out of filament, and yeah, it's been fun. I mean, I've printed so many things where I accidentally, this was with ABS, and yeah, I've got no idea how that happened. I mean, this is ABS, and yeah, it screwed my printer up a little bit, my nozzle, and I had to redo it, and yeah, in any case. But this was supposed to be more flexible. When I printed this one, I was tired of messing with ABS, and so. But I think it's just this last batch of ABS that I've got so much trouble with. I mean, otherwise it looks alright. Just I'm not sure how the heck that's possible. I mean, I've got no idea. I mean, it sticks out here at the bottom, so if it was on a flat plate, it would have caused it to sit skew, but yet the whole thing is still printed up. Anyway, so. And then I ran out of filament with this one. Also a waste. So that's what I said. Had a lot of fun. Any case, so. Ah, fuck. Okay, that's not this fucking. Okay, that's not a smart thing to do. And that's also live electricity at the back. But okay, that's luckily 12 volts, so it won't hurt me, but that gave me a bit of a fright. Don't stick your fingers in a fan. I guess that goes without saying, in any case. So everything looks alright. I still need to actually secure that thing properly. It might slip a bit. trouble. I can't 3D print something to fit in there as a nice coupler because it's just too small. I mean, that's like, see, less than 0.2 millimeters, and I just can't print something that small. So I've just tested to see whether it works, but I'll probably have to secure that quite decently, so that might slip. But yeah, we'll see how this works. So I can smell the plastic. We're getting close, so I'll start soon. Sure. Oh yeah, and I had to, just to mention, I had to 3D print this little hopper, and that's PLA. Below that there's some tape that I've put over, just to make it a little bit stronger, because that stuff, this extrusion screw pushes the pellets forward, but there's a lot of force actually of the pellets wanting to go back and out the way it came. So if you look at the original videos, there was actually a little gap, and I thought, oh look here, it would be nice for me to see the pellets moving forward. But no, quite a stupid idea, because the pellets just came out that way. So we secured it and made it nice and tight. So, but there's still a lot of force on this point. You'll probably see it's a little bit deformed already. We'll print with higher temperatures material. But yeah, this is all. I'm actually quite impressed that everything is holding up. But okay, so we're close to temperature. Remember, plastic melted 180 degrees. We're going to start this thing. I think. Okay, it's reverse. I initially had it pressing up. Put it this way, I still need to change the code. It works in reverse at the moment. It should be saying 1, 2, 3, 4. But unfortunately, that's not the case. It's going in reverse. So yeah, never mind that. That's a small little issue I need to sort out, but it does work. Okay, this is a dangerous part, because if there's any hot material in here, there will be plastic over here that's super melted or boiling hot, and it comes out under pressure. So that's that screw. Everything's still not quite melted, but that's because it's trying to rotate. The stuff is not warm enough, so it's getting a lot of hard, solid material pushing back against it. I'm going to stop it for a second so before this whole thing. Fuck it. No, I'll stop that. The whole thing is going to fall apart. Okay, so I'll just let it heat up a little bit more with material. But as you can see, there's some filament already. Okay, that fan is blowing. Enough, fuck it. I need to stop doing that. Holy fuck. Okay. The fan is blowing up there as well. Okay, so that's not actually, that's just heating up and under pressure that it's coming out. It's not being actually pushed forward by the extrusion screw. So let's try this again. Just want to see if it slips over there or not. It should be slowly moving. Fuck. I'm on my nerves at the moment. Well, it's been 3 times that I stuck my hand in that fan. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Probably still just needs to heat up a little bit. But okay, it's on its temperatures. But I guess the plastic in the middle is not yet melted. So there we go, it looks better. So okay, the first thing just to mention is I've noticed that plastic that you leave, stuff in here that you've left, I mean this thing has been standing for a week, that little bit will need to be pushed out and will be quite crappy and brittle and full of bubbles and things like that. So I'll just see, you should be able to see the bubbles if I zoom. This thing can zoom in. Come on. Sorry about that. How do you focus on it? Focus. Any case, there's a lot of bubbles in it. Sorry that you mentioned that. Where's that coming out? It's probably on the other side of this thing where it's pushing out. This is a danger zone. Okay, but I'm gonna up. Should I? Well, that sounds better. Okay, now everything seems to be more in line and melted. Okay, looks good. Let's turn up the speed. Or down the speed, whatever you want to call it. Okay, that's the bubbles that I was speaking about. Super low amount of bubbles. There's something to pull this away. Super on my nerves. There's a lot of bubbles in this one, but like I said, you know, I've seen this before as well. At least recently I've seen this quite a bit. And it might be either one or two things. Either previously this was standing a little bit downward, little bit downward, so the air would escape backward. Now it's standing much more straight because since we added this part, standing much more straight, therefore the air probably has, you know, it's easier for it to go forward. But this is a special extrusion screw, it's supposed to compress it and push the air backwards. So we'll see. But okay, you know, hopefully we'll get rid of those bubbles. You can see a nice little pattern of bubbles here, which would be cool if that was our intention, but it's not. But you can see it getting less and less and less. I've seen that before as well. If you have a material left in there you go, that's nice and clear. But there will be still some small little bubbles. Now those things definitely need to be out of there. And that's our blob that we've got out. So, okay, but why is it flowing so much? Super flow. So let's see. It's flowing too much. Maybe it's not pushing it out. Let's say it could be too warm at the front, probably. It shouldn't be that liquidy, right? It should be coming out more the stream. So let's set this downwards. So I need to be careful. If I touch the wrong place there, it will be goodbye Lubot. So here we go. Touch it down. We'll make that to 180. And get that set. So let's get that down. That's at 200. We'll leave it at 200. Let's see. There's a lot of bubbles here. Whoa. Okay, so what to do? Come on. Not gonna do that again. So if you do that, it seems like that is actually affecting it much more than whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, that's super bubbly. Why is this so much? Okay, let's see. What's the deal? What probably need to get rid of that. Okay, just to mention, this thing does take a while to get down to the temperature, and it will overshoot it a little bit. I mean, it's PID controller, so they do their own little thing. So let's see what problem is. So let's get rid of this fan first off. Okay, could it be that it's too fast? Let's stop this one again. I'll get the fan back on here just to help it cool a little bit. Let's cheers. It's actually pretty cool looking at those bubbles. But yeah, like I said, it's not our goal here. So speed-wise, it's currently completely stopped, and that's just normal pressure of the heat that's causing it to flow out. Like I said, I've seen this before as well. When I just started it up, it needs to run through a lot of this material in here before it actually clears up. But I'm skeptical, as always. Maybe it's an angle. Whoa, that's that was pretty cool. Okay, in any case. Okay, so now it's nice and clear, right? Maybe I should just leave it to melt a little bit, get rid of the bubbles, and then start pushing it. So okay, I mean it's stopping now currently. There's no pressure. There's no. I mean for the last 2-3 minutes it was extruding without actually the extrusion screw moving. So now it's just building up in there. So let's try this again. Let's start it. Still a little bit warmer. Gee, it's overshooting by a massive amount. Oh no, it's like this this time. But okay, let's give it a try in any case. Let's do it slow. Is it actually fucking moving? Slowly. Okay, let's push it up, Tim. So now it's nice and clear. Oh, that's a lot better. Huh. Okay, so next up, okay, let's just see if a fan makes it pull any bubbles of sorts. Fan definitely blows it away. Holy shit, that's gonna get the camera. So the fan definitely blows it away. Oh no, it must. Okay, but it cools too much now. Let's see. That's way too much. Well, let's increase it. If we increase the speed too much, then maybe that's why it's pushing air out. Let's find out. Let's